How about this Saturday at 8? Well, Johnny's gonna pee his pants and cry. Ava, I think the system froze. Yes. Oh, great. Never mind. I guess we'll work out the details later. I'll just keep going then. I'll just get on with it, little doggies. Bye. What? What are you looking at me for? You think I'm gonna call out how utterly awkward that was? Rose is like, I don't have to say nothing. Well, just forget it. I'm not giving in to your expectations. I will subvert them. Give him a break. He's still just a kid. You of all people should relate. What's that supposed to mean? Shut up, just go. Shut up isn't my name, you know. All right, platypus. That's an easy one. Suppose if you look at it from the right angle. Nope, not really, never mind. So we did it. The heck are you doing in there, dude? What, I asked her out. No, that was pathetic. If I were you, I would have just barged in there and be all like, ha, you, go out, me, you, now. That's just terrible. I know, and it would have still been better than what you just did. It doesn't deserve that. Let's go do a drawer. Dear Lord, I can't believe you got me to take this stupid class. Aw, come on, it's fun. Only if you can paint. You'll get good if you practice, you know? Yeah, right. After this class, I'm never picking up a brush again. Spoilers, he did a lot of paintings. Quit complaining, you'll learn to enjoy it someday. Not a memory, though? Leonardo da Vinci trained by drawing eggs. Barrels are like very big eggs. Therefore, you will all be very big Da Vincis. Great use of the barrel item. Good stuff. I don't see anything else around here. I guess we'll just continue on to the other classrooms. Hello? Anyone? Anyone at all? All right then, River, why don't you answer it? Oh, so they had class together. Okay. I know you know the answer. We're waiting, River. Fine, I guess we'll have to. He made sail on August 3rd of 1492 from the Spanish city of Palos de la Frontera, which was founded in 1322 and granted to Alvar Perez de Guzman, who was at a mere age of 14. But okay. I know I only asked for the date. But see, was that so hard? Woof. Good Lord, does everyone with her condition have near photographic memory? No, not really. I think their rote memory is often fairly strong. A lot of places to go in here. Some tech lab? Okay, there they are. Psst, she's coming this way. Alt tab. Note, alt tab. Let's read the note for note's sake. Lifesaver. Note made. Okay, I want to quickly wrap up. Cafeteria only open during lunch hours. We've got 2 more places. That's a wrap. Chumps better be better next time. Atrium. We could use this place later. I just can't believe that these court lines are rectangles in his head. True, the court lines should probably be circles or something. Oh, here goes. Fine, you win. Booyah! Wimpy John. A piano? A piano, but it's not something that we can interact with? Huh. What the crap? Oh, it's cafeteria time. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, so they come from like a small town or a small school. That's why there wasn't really anyone to follow up with River in classes and stuff and be like, hey, maybe we should look at this condition that she obviously is exhibiting. So yeah, usually in schools that have more, I guess funding is probably the only nice way to put it, there'll be a lot more resources for that sort of thing. But here they're just like, all right, deep end, have fun. Bye kids, public education is real in the small towns. So yeah, that kind of makes sense. This all adds up really well. She's unique, but she's uniquely boring. I mean, just look at her. Judgy Nicholas, please. You're gonna literally get together with the most boring person in this whole story. Actually, just kidding, Nicholas is the most boring person. She just sits by herself all day with that creepy deformed duck toy. It's not a deformed duck, that's a platypus. What the heck's a platypus? Quit making words up. Anyways, she's just so off, you know? It's like she's from a totally different planet or something. I know, isn't that cool? You're into aliens and that sort of stuff, I guess. Really, if you want to be weird, why don't you just go hang out with the emos and the goths? Well, for one, I don't want to ruin my hair. The fact that we got a name for them says a lot too. Look, Nick, I just don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people. How the heck would being with her change your own identity? I mean, you'd just be some guy who hangs out with a shy girl. She's not just shy, Nick. There's something strange about her. Being strange isn't always a good thing, you know. Do you even know if she wants to be different? Maybe she just wants to fit in like everyone else. And if she does, pushing her the other way wouldn't help, would it? Look, Nick, the point is that I know what I need. And she's the one who has it. So you want her for what she has, but not for her? That's cold, man. I just hope you know what you're doing. I do. I think you're wrong, though. People aren't that typical. Everyone's unique in some way. That's just what grandmas tell you. She has something that she has? That's a really weird turn of phrase. Which puts into perspective, wait, so this guy's some kind of human hogging hipster. That's sort of disturbing. You know, sometimes I just want to slap our clients upside the head. It's high school, everyone's a bastard. But hey, welcome to the club. Wait, so this is what he told her about at the cliff. Is that he only dated her for something that she had? Oh, I suppose so. She then went cuckoo and began to make those creepy rabbits. Because he confessed this from who knows how long ago. I guess she's pretty good at holding a grudge. I don't know if that's it. I'm not buying it. Something feels missing. Then go get a hat, Sherlock. Come on, I think our passport's leaning against the table there. It's the old backpack again. All right, cool. Just one more memento to go. Envious of that kid was still here to help him move pianos when his hair grew white. I wish I was in contact with my childhood friends. And probably River once more, just as another memento. Just love how every time we see this thing, we're guaranteed a free memory link. Must have left it as a big scar, as big of a scar on his mind as it is on mine. Reasons and intents aside, it's pretty remarkable they were actually met in high school. How many of those go on for more than a few months nowadays, huh? I don't know about you, but mine went pretty swimmingly. Oh, yeah? So swimmingly it swam right out the window. Sounds about right. Wow, okay, we've had a long day today. We've had a very, very long day today. And we've done a lot of stuff. A lot of which I wasn't expecting to do. We went through his whole high school experience and how he met River in high school. That is actually very interesting. Also, we just got an entire new mystery about the River John thing. I thought once we got to like this end of the spectrum, we'd be John focused, but that's not how it's going. That's not how it's going at all. River has something that John wants. John needs was the words that he used. And like, that's super weird. And explains a lot about like how guilty he felt going into his later years about keeping River around and how he felt like there was no other choice. Also how awful River felt afterwards. Something there broke. They broke something. And they did not fix it. They did not go to repair it. They did not do anything to fix any of the problems that they had. They just left it broke. Which is kind of the consistent theme throughout John's life and throughout River's life. Is that they just did things with complete disregard to their history. When they were in the doctor's office together, John was just like, nah, I don't want to help this. I don't want to see this book about what her condition is. I don't believe it. It can't be. It's not a real thing. It's just, that's just who River is. And sometimes River was the same way, but it's kind of harder to put her history, her spectrum underneath the microscope. But yeah, like her historical spectrum of like all the things that she's done. Hard to put her under the lens because of a lot of reasons. Especially being that these are all memories specifically from John's point of view. That's kind of the main bit here. Wow, okay. So we're wrapping up on this history side of things, this part of To the Moon. And I'm wondering what we're gonna do when we go back forward, if that's even like a possibility. So next time we're gonna get into young kid. He's gonna just be a little boy. It's gonna be a little zygote of an egg in the larger history of things. We've gone back like 50, 60, 70 years now. And that's kind of cool. That's cool how that happened. But this is awesome. I'm so happy that I get to share these with you. And huge thanks to Jackie Kircher for letting us be able to make this happen via Patreon. It's just so cool. To the Moon has been amazing and fascinating. And I have so many questions the whole time, and I love performing it. So we're gonna keep this going. We're gonna keep this conversation going. We're gonna keep To the Moon going, and it's gonna rule. So next time on To the Moon, we're gonna get deep and sticky inside of some like real heavy memories. We get real heavy memories happening here, and I can't wait to share that with you. Love you guys. I'll see you next time on RDLP for more To the Moon.